disk or OBS was disconnected because it updated. 1 second. Oh, lovely. There is a ton of thunder going on outside. Still looking to fix my OBS. That's why the bot didn't post. Okay, that took entirely too long. Alright, now let me see if I can fire the action again. Just test it. There we go. I don't know if you can hear that. It's fucking loud. Or Bubba. Okay. let's see. Minimize that. Let's see if I can scoot in a little bit. I hate carpet with computer chairs. Hi, Lilith. Sorry. Well, I feel like they don't have that many, like, different ads on Twitch. Every time I watch, I'll be honest, not very often, I get the same, like, 3 ads. Like a Taco Bell ad, some new game that came out. I think I got a ZZZ ad once. I was like, really? I already give you money and play the game. It's fine. Alright, let me check here. Vital's good there. Vital's good there. Alright, everything's good. I keep seeing lightning now. Holy. Neat. Well, let's be honest, every place is stalking all of us all at once. I do what I can, but sometimes it just gets away. Although, you gotta remember, Twitch is basically a bunch of gamers watching, so they're also topical to pretty much every gamer. Okay, boop, button. Hello. Hey, there we go. All right, well, sorry I'm late. I fell asleep on the couch. Wife had dinner going. I had to make quinoa and then add the final ingredient to be mixed in at the end. So it took a little longer than I anticipated, but we're here. We're good. It is time to go and fight in the Naadam. On very easy, because I don't want to deal with it. The sun is shining. The lens is flaring. And he's on his yole.
I see you, soil bearers.
Soil bearers? Whoa.
The soil has been scattered, and the steppe reborn! Sanctified and unbound, she calls for a new Han! Go forth and claim her, Dothal, and bring death to all who bar your way!
I don't like these guys. They're kind of weird. Wait, is Serena coming with us?
It begins, Grandmother.
Go time.
I must say, it's been a while. Is everyone ready?
Indeed.
A samurai is always ready. You shall remember this soon enough once I have taken to the field.
So we take on all comers, and then it's off to Doma. I can't wait.
Perfect.
Thank you, my friends. Upon the soil of one and all shall our deeds be inscribed.
All upon the soil. To triumph in the Naadam, you and your allies must race from Mol Ilo towards the Uvu in the distance, fending off attacks from other tribes. Once you arrive at the Uvu, you must claim it for the Mol, but be warned, the warriors of other tribes can do so as well. And only the first will be crowned Han. To prevent your opponents from claiming the Uvu and endure their assault to win... Okay, well, let's go.
Grant us favor, O Mother of the Dusk, and to victory guide them all.
It's time. Oh, cool. I get my Yol. Oh, yeah. Man, I don't know.
Forward! Forward!
This is why we can't have nice things. Everybody bitches about something irrelevant. And off we go! Not today, shaman. Warrior. Whoop. Well, in case you were wondering, no, it does not scale down well. Hey, wicked. Look, I don't even see him. Am I just supposed to keep going? Oh, I guess. All right, you got it. One up. Oh, click on one of them. There you go. Thank you. At least, where'd Yen go? Oh shit. I'm coming, guys! I got one on my tail! There we go. Are we good? Ah, the Dotharl are here. And there's the Oniri. All right. Holy crap. Perfect. Going. Nobody better touch me. Oh shit. Aha! Magni! He showed up. Hey, friend. You came as I knew you would, for you too are a warrior of the steppe. I salute you, traveler, and should be honored to face you alone, but Dotharl thirsts for blood and will suffer no duels. Oh, is she here? Oh, no, it's the other guy, though. Okay. Bear witness, Father Azim. The soil shall drink deep of blood this day. Ha ha ha! Let's dance, bitch. Oh my god. There is so much going on.
Rise, brothers of the sun!
Turn that out of hair. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that today. Oops.
Know your place.
I also did my dailies at 5 a.m. this morning, so I forgot it was patch day.
Hearken to the Chaos Brothers!
Oh shit, there she is. Sadu Heaven's Flame, oh boy.
In death do our souls sing!
Serena of the Laughing Reeds. Interesting.
The sun cannot be extinguished.
Yeah, I should probably stop her, huh? Oops. Oh no. Haha! Gandalf, no! Not now! Sir, please! Not today, buddy. Little Gandalf, I will throw you out really fast. Hey, hey! Quit messing with cables, dude!
It's not enough!
Shit. Come here. Sir, this is the worst possible time to come in and do this. Hey. Can I claim it now that they're dead? I'm gonna try. Oh. Here we go. It shall be mine! Got it. Hearken to me.
Step has spoken. Then the Harnies.
The Traveler. From afar, sir.
We have won. The Maul have won. The Dawn Throne is ours.
We did it. And you, my friend, you were magnificent. Magnificent and, not a little terrifying.
Well, now you know, don't cross me.
What a strange tale this has become. To think I suffered them to live.
On your guard, Otun. The wind warns of men in iron.
Men in iron. Oh. Oh, the Garleans. Oh, shit. Well, that's cool. What up, Grinawat?
I thought I'd find you here, Eorzean! Dearest of all my enemies. Today's the day I finally get to kill you. And then they'll give me a shiny medal and my choice of posting. Bloody perfect it is. Well, go on then. Kill her. Kill them all.
Dearest of all his enemies, eh? Congratulations.
It's not a title I want.
Hearken to me, honored warriors of the steppe. Our enemies intrude upon this sacred ground. Have you yet the strength to oppose them?
Mm-hmm.
You forget to whom you speak, Doman. We are the Undying Ones. We are Dothal.
If this be the will of the mole and their Han, so be it. The sun shall abide by the law of the steppe.
Beautiful. Warriors of the steppe, with me! Yes! Fucking Grinawat. Hey, ATP.
Time to get serious.
Let's go. Holy crap, what is that?
This blow shall end you.
Mark well and learn.
Uh-oh. Incoming.
For you, Father.
Oh boy.
Let us be about it.
All right, done. Oh, armored weapon down. Perfect. Now we just must kill the stragglers.
Let naught be left in our wake.
Oh, what is that? Some chains, though. Holy crap.
How it burns.
Kill or die!
Just keep coming. Okay. Okay, one's almost gone. Shoot. Ooh.
But I hate you.
Joke's on you, bitch. I'm surprised his face still hasn't healed. Blimey.
Impossible! She was there for the taking! What do I have to do? I need more men, more weapons, more power!
I don't think that'll help.
Ah!
As if we'd lose to the likes of him. And we're only gonna get stronger. Stronger and stronger until we're strong enough to take back everything they stole.
Wow, he can run. For a big guy.
I have kept my promise, Cyrano. They are yours to command.
Oh, yes, of course. Brothers and sisters of the steppe, the Naadam is ended,
and we Mol now claim the Dawn Throne. No demands shall we make of you, save these. Heed our comrades' words, and honor the law of the steppe.
Before I fought for the Mole, I fought for my homeland, for Doma.
To Doma, would you have us go to fight your war and win your freedom? Very well. The battlefield matters not, nor else the enemy. In battle do our souls burn bright. And better the mole's law than that of the sun. Arrogant and foolhardy were their pronouncements. Already you and yours show better sense.
Dang.
The sun shall answer your call, Doman. Wild as the wind the Otun and her brood may be, but they will deliver you naught. We will deliver you your kingdom.
Weak and few as we are, the Mole will fight for Doma too, if you will have us.
Of course. We wouldn't have gotten here without you.
Well then, I believe naught remains but to return to Doma at the head of a Zayla army, my lord. I cannot wait to see the look on Yugiri's face.
Nor I. We shall depart as soon as our forces are assembled and rejoin our comrades. And then, my friends, we shall bring freedom to the people of Doma!
For Doma! Cool. We've done it. I guess never underestimate the speed of a coward. Your Imperial friend has truly impeccable timing. Had he come even a few moments earlier, he might have actually stood a chance. Well, in any event, that is 2 battles won in a single day, which, by my reckoning, gives us twice the cause to celebrate. But first, I pray you grant me a moment to express my gratitude. Thanks to you, we are one step closer to freeing my homeland from the tyranny of the Empire. I am in your debt. Of course, if all goes to plan, this is like to be but the first of many such debts. Yet, I promise to endure my insolvency with a smile out of gratitude to the Kami for seeing fit to send you hither. Hey, Jers. Fast arc over? It only goes downhill from here? Oh, no. Hey, Simone. Shite-eating grin. Oh, Lord. But it would be rude of me to monopolize your attention. Doubtless there are others who would wish to speak with you. Let us go and greet Temlun Hatun. Oh, dearest, greatest grandmother. Welcome, warriors of the steppe. It is an honor to receive you once more. We observed from the battle from a distance, and marked the moment of your triumph. In an instant, I wept tears of joy. Not only did you bring us victory in the Naadam, but you ensured that every one of my kinsmen returned with their lives. Some were more gravely wounded than others, but none were lost to us. We could not have asked for anything more. If it's not too much of an imposition, would you be willing to go and speak with them? A simple gesture for those with whom you shared the battlefield. I'm not doing it. I refuse. You can't get me again. No. Some part of me still struggles to believe it, but we won! We defeated the Orinir and the Dotharl and won. When they appeared before us, I was filled with such fear as I had never known. But then I saw you charge in with Serena and the others. And before I knew it, I was running and shouting. I will carry the memory of that moment with me always, as well as the moment you became one of the Uvu and were declared Han. The victory pose you struck was a sight to behold. I say, would you be willing to show us it again? Oh, man. All right. / victory pose. All right, then. Was not expecting that.
Wicked King says say her name.
Oh, no. Aye, that's the stuff of legends. That's the Han in all her splendor.
The final summoner says hot tune.
Praise be to the Han, to the gods for guiding us here. Oh my God. Glory to the Han and her comrades forever and ever. 100 years. The Han. Aw. Wow. All right, hold on. Let me go back and talk to Haktua. Huh? Tuan? There. You're welcome. One last time before we leave the best arc. Ah, Element, I'm told you gave the young warriors a fine show. Grandmother and I have been discussing how we might best express our gratitude to you. Mere words did not seem sufficient. They should be on? I'm not sure. This is a Morin Kur. It is a traditional instrument of our people. The feats of our greatest heroes.
Lilith Grim Knight says, can we burn Lice at the stake like the witch she is?
Dang. Not yet. She hasn't done anything this stream. The feats of our greatest heroes, like Bardam and Chaka, are preserved in songs. Yours too will live on for years to come. Perhaps one day you might learn how to play it, but even if not, you may look on the Morinkur and remember this time and place, as we will when we hearken to the music. Well, and there's another new Alien movie? At the risk of sounding impatient, we have certain pressing obligations. It is time that we saw to them. You are right. Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. Nay, do not think yourselves so indebted to us. Was it not you who gave us your blessing to participate in the Naadam? And you who saved my lord Hien from certain death? Doma is in your debt, and will ever be a friend to them all. And we to you, Gosetsu. That occurs to me. If you wish to return to Yangsha with all haste, the passage to the south of the Dusk Throne would offer the most direct route. The Dotharl sealed it with their magics during the Doman Rebellion, when more men in iron came from afar. If ever there were a time to open the pass, it is now. We should journey to Dotharl Ka. But before that, might we visit the Dawn Throne? We wish to speak to our most radiant brother. Well, are you sure that's a good idea? I know he agreed to fight for Doma, but I doubt he'll be very happy to see us so soon after we beat him. Huh? Nama made us for war, Lise. Well, ever since we came into this world, we have fought. And in the Naadam, blood was shed and lives were lost. Brown earth was stained crimson, and Zayla wept. But crimson is the dusk and the dawn, death and rebirth, an ending to mark a new beginning. We who are born are destined to die. As the seasons turn, we are born again. Thus spoke the first. So you see, we harbor no hatreds. The Naadam is the Naadam, and what comes after is what comes after. Let bygones be bygones? So, if you say so. Well, if the Dawn Throne is first then? Yes, and I shall accompany you. Let us go. Bum. Alien Romulan. They yield. Hello, Magni. The sun is disinclined to entertain you at length. Speak your purpose in coming. Humble as ever. Should I be humble in the presence of inferiors? I am a child of Azim, and you are not. Your triumph in the Naadam does not raise you to such heights. Wow, rude. All right. Batu will not be joining us. He was wounded in the Naadam. His hurts are grave, and he requires rest, but he will walk again in time. Though it is no business of yours. Such pity does not become a Han. We are not allies, traveler, far from it. The Naadam will come again, and with it, our rule. I say again, why have you come? To bid us to surrender the Dawn Throne to the Mole? No, actually. Nay, the Mole are beholden to the will of the gods, and they would not have us reside here. The Orner and the Buduga may remain. We are for Yansha, and wish to speak of your part in the coming war. Ah, the Domans and the Iron Men. I remember our pact. Sound the call, and the Orner will answer. Well, full glad am I to hear it. We have preparations to attend to, but we'll send for you soon. The gods are kind. I am sure the Oranir will provide a great boon in the days to come. Of the dusk, a maiden gentle and ethereal, a dancer in the morning mist, and a warrior besides. Oh no. Look into my eyes, child. You see Azim. Are you my Nama? Oh, Lord. I know not what of you, not of what you speak, Brother Magni, but I am certain you are mistaken. Quite. Dang. We should get going right now. Well, he had to shoot his shot, I guess. So close. Yet so far. Alright, there is nothing over there. What a weird looking horse. Hold on, are you telling me I haven't discovered the whole part of the map because I didn't go down that far? I mean, there's nothing closer. We're gonna make a pit stop to discover the last part of the map. Well, that was the thing. I feel great, just great. So yes, that guy is looking for basically the moon to his son, right? He's the son, looking for one of the moon, but he hasn't found anybody yet. So basically, that was his pickup line. Yes. The Han and her warriors. Greetings, my lady. We come to you on your journey south, bound for Yansha, where the comrades await us. How fare you and yours in the wake of the Naadam? Many were wounded, some few to the death. Resplendent were their souls in chaos. It was a good battle, a good day to die. Soon, we will greet them again. And mayhap one of who went before them also. Geeser's seed has quickened in his lover. When the child is born, we shall see who waits behind its eyes. Oh, Lord. Well, already we must look to the next Naadam. We must grow strong of body and mind, and your war will help us do so. Say the word, and we will fly to the field. Of that I have no doubt, for you are Dotharol. There is one thing we would ask of you. The magics you used to seal the passage to the south, will you unmake them? If that is your wish. When we next come together, it will be on a great battlefield against a common foe. I trust you will fight with the same fervor you demonstrated during the Naadam. And you, Ancient One, will be the demon I know you to be. Aught less would be a disappointment. Only gravity. Gravity's the worst sometimes. Sadhu Hatun has done her part. This passage will deliver you to Doma. It is here we must part ways until the day you call us to battle. It won't be long, I know, but take care of yourself, Serena. And tell your grandmother and the others how much we appreciate everything they did for us. I will. Oh, and I nearly forgot. I have another gift for you. Huh? Oh, it's a red, Wait, is this the banner of the Mole Tribe? It is not the most practical of gifts, but we nevertheless wished to present it to you. I do not fully understand what has befallen Doma, or your homeland, Lise. But I do understand that you and yours have suffered terribly. The Mole placed their faith in the gods, and, in turn, they shepherd us. They watch over and keep us. We pray they show you the same favor. As it was in the Naadam, blood will be shed, your lands engulfed in a storm of fire and steel. A storm of blood, if you will. Yet, as it did here, it shall mark a new beginning there. May you ever walk in crimson, for in crimson there is life, there is liberation. Thank you for your prayers, Serena. We shall remember them. Okay, do those two have a thing? Until we meet again. In crimson they walked. That's a lot of farming. The time has come for Lord Hien to return to Doma. Right then, to the House of the Fierce with me, my friends. Can I teleport there? Nope. I mean, I can, but it's not going to do me any good. Oh, really? Is it with Vegeta? That's a big tiger hole. I've not used this road before, but I recognize this place. The House of the Fierce should lie somewhere in the south. I will go on ahead and inform the sentries of our master's return. I wonder if you cut out the walking away every, like, quest that they sit and make you wait there. I wonder how much time you would save. Fierce Picket. Hello, friend. Here we are. I wonder if they all gathered inside, waiting, perhaps expecting a speech or some such. Well, no matter, all we have to do. I shall do what I have to. What? I shall have to do what I shall have to do. Why the just... Bruh.
Brothers and sisters, pray forgive me my absence. It has been far too long.
Lord Hien. Gosetsu told us of your trials and tribulations on the steppe. Would that I'd been present to witness your victory, my lord.
Our victory, Yugiri, owed as much to each of my stalwart comrades as it did to me. Now rise. I will not suffer this excess of formality any longer. Alfinol and Alize Levieux, I presume. I'm told we owe you much. It is a pleasure to meet you both.
The pleasure is ours, Lord Hien. Though we were born and raised a world apart, our values are one and the same. Freedom, justice, liberty. Each of which Doma shall soon enjoy once more.
Hopefully. I understand you have brought an army.
Indeed. The Zayla tribes of the Azim Steppe have pledged their military might to the cause.
Good. We, meanwhile, have secured the support of the Confederacy and a not insignificant number of your countrymen. The Blue Kojin, too, have expressed a willingness to join the fight, provided you agree to certain trade agreements following the liberation of Doma.
They would!
The shinobi will render what aid they can. However, Suino Sato refused to answer our call.
No matter. What forces we have amassed far exceed my original expectations. You have my thanks.
You should know that Xenos departed Doma not long after you left to find Lord Hien. We know not the reason why, but it would seem he was eager to return to Gir Abania.
What? Have you heard anything from the Resistance? There hasn't been another attack, has there?
Tataru assures me they are quite well. You need not worry. If anything, this turn of events would seem to be to our advantage.
But there the good news ends. Yotsuyu retains her position as acting viceroy, and we have reports that the garrison at Doma Castle is preparing for a massive operation. We suspect that the Empire's attempt to eliminate you on the steppe may have been a prelude to a larger effort to purge the remaining pockets of resistance within Doma.
The hour of reckoning is upon us.
Then victory will soon be ours.
The Khan has spoken, and I, for one, am not inclined to argue. In this place, in this moment, I call upon you all. 25 years of oppression, of tyranny, of shame. It ends with us. We will prevail.
Excuse me. So we really only have to get through part 2, right? The base game of Stormblood, and then we're good. Then we jump to Shadowbringers, right? Just kidding. I'm working on it. We're doing at least 2 this week of this. Once more, welcome back. It is good to see you again, Element. Ah, yes. There is another recent development we neglected to share with you. Alice and I have been working hard, or have been hard at work, attempting to restore the Aetheryte here to its former glory. I am pleased to inform you that we succeeded. Suffice to say, it should prove a boon for travel. Well, for those replete with anima like you, at least. Right. I imagine you are eager to hear the peculiars of our plan. Allow me a moment to gather everyone's attention. I'm trying to go faster than that, all right?
If all are in agreement, I will outline my plan to retake Doma Castle.
Oh, this is where the dungeon comes in? Oh, shit.
First, Lys and the Doman Irregulars will conduct a series of raids against Imperial targets throughout the surrounding area, with the aim of drawing the garrison's attention. Shortly thereafter, our Zayla allies will launch a surprise attack on the castle's airborne defenses. In this way, we will prevent the enemy's airships from rendering support and cut off one means of escape. Alize and I, together with the Shinobi, will exploit the ensuing chaos to infiltrate the moon gates and disable the Magitech field generators. Once the barrier is down, we will be free to cross the One River and reach Doma Castle. It is at this point that we must turn to our Confederate and Kojin allies. They will commence to bombard the castle with cannon fire, while sailing west towards the Doman Enclave.
Wait, the Enclave? Why would you want them to sail away from the castle?
Because the Enclave is home to countless civilians.
Oh.
Once pressed, the Imperials may well think to take them hostage, and I would fain forestall any such attempt. After we have secured the Enclave, we may lay siege to Doma Castle directly. The main strength of the Doman Liberation Front, under Lord Hien's command, shall be committed to this endeavor, as will you and your redoubtable allies. The rest is simple. We scour the castle for the Viceroy, we find her, and we subdue her. Without their leader, what remains of the Imperials' morale will crumble, and they will surrender or attempt to flee. And Doma will be free.
That seems too simple.
Your thoughts, Lord Hien? If any points were unclear or gave you cause for concern, I should be glad to go over them with you.
Nay, 'tis a fine plan. You have a talent for this. That much is plain. We shall carry out Alphino's plan to the letter. Time is of the essence, as you know, so let us each see to our respective preparations. Carry on.
Hey, Auntie. Oh, no worries. My OBS had an update, and then that disconnected me from StreamerBot, which didn't ping in the Discord. But if you were waiting on Twitch's notification, I have no idea about that one. There's no shortage of tasks which must needs be completed before we can launch our attack. If you have a moment, perhaps you can lend a hand. That said, I have only just returned. It would be better if you speak with Alphino to find out how you might be of service. Trying to keep me busy. Full glad am I to hear it. There is one task that comes to mind. As I explained during my briefing, Alice and I will need to infiltrate the moon gates to disable the Magitech field generators. Though I pride myself on the knowledge of various subjects, I must confess that I lack confidence in my knowledge of this particular one, which is why I turned to an expert. I have been conversing with Sid via Tataru, attempting to ascertain the design of the generators based on our limited intelligence. Most recently, he sent a parcel with some documents which he believes may be of use. I would like for you to go to Kugane and bring them back here. In the meantime, I will continue to work with our shinobi allies to plot a path into the gates. Safe travels, Ibi, and thank you. You can't be late, but I can. I've been eating healthy, and for some reason, it's just wrecking my stomach. So, like, I was a little afraid, but I ate dinner, and I've had no problems so far, so that's good. Man, I skipped working out today, too. What? Oh. That's awful. I'm so sorry. Can you, like, hotspot it for a different device? Well, that might be slower, too. What? Taru, what are you wearing? So cute. Hold on. A little bow in your hair, too? Wow, and the earrings. Cute. All right. Well, Element, what are you doing here? I thought you were off fighting nomads on the Azim Steppe. Well, actually, we're done. Oh, you beat them. Good show. What a shame I didn't get to see it. Alphino has been keeping me apprised of the situation in Doma. I may not be any good in a physical fight, but paperwork fight, I'm the true Han. Yeah. Man. Sari's grown rather accustomed to her life in Kugane. Apparently, she's getting along just fine. You're here for the parcel Sid sent, right? Well, wait a moment and we'll be right out. Poor Hancock. It arrived not long ago. A porter delivered it to our offices along with various other knickknacks from Eorzea. Sid regrets that he could not come here in person. Apparently, his hunt for the dragon and Omega demands his full attention, you see. Still, he was reasonably confident that the document he provided would be enough for Alphino to do the work himself. So, as soon as the parcel gets here, then we can open it up and see what's inside. Pardon my interruption, but the parcel in question, was it the one you placed on the shelf in the back for safekeeping? I do believe so. Yes, why do you ask? Well, you see, upon closer inspection, said parcel appears to have been addressed to the Sekisegumi barracks. Though it does indeed bulge with a quantity of paper reminiscent of a rather large instruction manual, the lingering scent of lilac leads me to conclude it is, in fact, a sizable collection of love letters. What? Impossible! That porter was carrying a parcel addressed to us. I saw the writing with my own eyes. No, I do not doubt that in the least. However, as he was tasked with a number of deliveries, I can only presume that he handed you another parcel by mistake. Oh, this is a disaster. We have to go find that porter right this instant. Wow, my, she can move quickly when she has the mind to do so. So quickly, she neglected to take these love letters with her. They too must be redirected to the rightful recipient. Thanks, Hancock. Well, they should also aid you in tracking down the right porter. They keep records of their deliveries, and so forth, and after all. Well, the man in question was of middling height and build, not unlike myself. Black hair, short, and terribly helpful in Kukane, I know. A cheery sort, wearing bright colors, as I recall. Well, I will send a few of my men out to search, but in the meantime, why don't you take the parcel and see if you can track him down yourself? I will wait here on the off chance he realizes his mistake and returns. See, September's the perfect time to start a workout journey because it's when it actually cools down at night. Or actually during the day, too. Oh, so much better. You not die in a heat stroke. Overworked porter's way up there. All right. Bright colors. Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower. That's not really bright, but all right. Hello? Oh dear, I misplaced some important documents, and if I do not find them, there will be dire repercussions. Please? No, it is nothing so scandalous and base. My lord is a man with a singular dietary restrictions, which I have detailed in my notebook. I cannot purchase produce without it. Not him. Skip an arm day for leg day. Ooh. I mean, we can go hiking again. Speaking of which, not this Saturday, but next Saturday. If you're not doing anything. Although, are you going to be out for... You might be out. Never mind. Let's see if we want to go hiking, but... Who are you? You see company? For an hour or an evening? No, do you have these love letters in mind? Ugh, how it reeks of perfume and desperation. I know not of it, nor do I wish to know. Rude. I guess let's run around the back. Hey, look, there he is. Overworked porter. Oh, good morning to you, miss. But I have no time to chat. I have heard the Bokaira. Oh, was it a hostelry? But no time. Hey, idiot. I recognize this parcel. I delivered it to that Ruby Bazaar not long ago. What of it? It's the wrong one. A mistake for the Seke Segumi, you say? Oh, you're right. How stupid of me. Fortunately, I have yet to visit the barracks. This is for you, yes? Well, I will take the other in exchange. Wait, did Tatari go back to the front? Okay, she did. Oh. Okay. No worries. We can figure it out later. I forgot you're super busy for the next month and a half, really. I'm sorry, I couldn't find him. I guess we just have to hope he realizes his mistake and returns soon. Fear not, for I found the parcel. That's it, the parcel. You found him. No, knowing our luck, Sid put the wrong papers in here. Nope, this is it. These are the documents detailing the operation of the Magitech field generators Alphino requested. Thanks, Satoru. I can only imagine what would have happened had we sent Element back to Doma with a parcel full of love letters. The look on Alphino's face when he reads the first pages. On second thought, I'm a little disappointed we didn't. Everyone's working so hard to fight for Doma's resistance. Or Doma's freedom. Here I am making the same silly mistakes. It won't happen again, Element. And I'm working hard to bring you and the others useful information. If we hear anything new, we'll contact you straight away. Oh, and you may be pleased to hear that we have brokered an arrangement between the company and the Confederacy. They require armaments we provide, discreetly at a reasonable price. Oh, I'm sure Lolorito will be pleased to hear this. Indeed he was. Indeed he was. Well, it seems our time together has come to an end. Give Alphino and Alice my regards, will you? Okay, back to Yansha. Hawthorne, the House of the Fears. This, I don't want to use an Aetheroid ticket. Stop asking me. Okay. Setsu. Oh, it seems like just yesterday you were here. Our plans proceed apace. Do you have the documents? I do indeed, after a little debacle. Excellent, looks like exactly what we needed. Assuming our shinobi escort can see us safely inside the moon gates, I should have no trouble deactivating the barrier. Good, good. That is one less thing to worry about. Excuse me. Seeds of Despair, what a quest name. Should you wish for further employment, mayhap you could speak with Alice. I believe she was planning to search the surrounding area for Imperial patrols. If you go now, you may be able to catch her before she departs. Alice, wait for me. Oh, someone's got a Magitech hand. Alphino told you about my plans, and you wish to come with me. Well, far be it from me to refuse you. If, truth be told, I'm not sure what I expect to find in the wake of your failed assassination attempt. The Imperials demonstrated uncharacteristic restraint. There were no public executions, and not a single village was put to the torch. But, as I mentioned earlier, our latest intelligence does suggest a purge is imminent. For all we know, they could be out in the field even as we speak, surveilling their targets and making plans. If so, we need to put a stop to it. Let us begin our search in the north. Hi, Bradley. Thai food. That sounds delicious. Oh, I need to go out. Can I not? I can kind of fly from here. Nailed it. Garlic stir fry with beef. That does sound good. I usually go for pad thai if I'm having Thai food. But currently I'm on a diet, so I had taco chicken with quinoa in a carb balanced burrito. Pizza's reserved for Friday, not Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Or Thai Tuesday, I guess. All quiet for now. Follow me to the next location. Oh, yeah? Seafood diet? Just kidding. Nailed it. I'm counting macros. No Imperial patrols near our headquarters, then. Good. The last thing we need is a repeat of Ralger's Reach. Even so, it would be prudent to search a little longer. Hey, look, it's a catfish. Well, Namazu. Hello, Alice, Not exactly the enemy I was worried about. Damn it all, I just can't leave this carcass lying in the middle of the road. You've gotten stronger. Next to you, I feel like a child playing with swords and sorcery, though mayhap it suits me better than books. I owe much to a Makote I met on my travels. He was a master of these techniques and kindly agreed to teach me the fundamentals. But I could never warm to common rapiers. I vastly preferred using a blade of my own creation, despite the toll it took on me. Oriange's gift was a godsend, to be honest. Anyway, we're falling behind. We should split up and try to recoup some of the lost time. We've heard rumors of Imperial soldiers skulking about, disguised as villagers. One was supposedly spotted near the ribbons, to the south of here, and go and see if there's anything out of the ordinary. Oh. No, well, I mean, it counts as like intermittent fasting. It doesn't count as a diet per se. I almost miss eating in a shorter window and eating more, but my app is telling me, all right, you gotta eat 4 meals a day. They're gonna be about 50 grams of protein per meal, so I get about 200 grams per day. Only 65 grams of fat all day, and then about 200 grams of carbs. So I feel like I'm eating more, but I'm really not, and I'm kind of reining everything in. I'm down a pound. Other than gut issues, I'm feeling great. Oh, hello there, young lady. My associates and I are in search of fertile soil for farming, and this land caught our eye. Huh? Oh, no, I didn't miss anything. Okay. You doubt my words. You suspected we may have some other person coming here. How vexing it is to be questioned in this manner. Very well. She desires the truth, and she shall have it. Deal with her. There it is. Hey, friends. It's not very nice. All right, friend, where are you going? Ah, good job, Alice, eh? I saw them attack you while this one fled. You seem to have everything in hand. I decided to capture him. An Imperial, I presume? Yep. I knew it would come to this. But at the hands of a Westerner? A Doman would at least know the rights. You think you understand, but you do not. She will burn it all before she surrenders. She will never kneel again, nor should she. What? Hello? Well, he's so young. Rest assured, the Nari, sure. Well, receive due compensation. Young Asahi has great potential, that much is plain. If he applies himself, he may one day be granted the opportunity to go to Garlemald, because that's what we want. And learn from some of the leading authorities in the field of Magitech. Few citizens are afforded such treatment, however, much less people of the provinces. You will need to do more. Yeah, whatever. Oh, of course. I have no doubt that we shall. My husband and I only want the best Imperial education for our boy. Who's that? Starveling girl? Is that a word? Starveling? I've finished planting the rice, Mother. Not while the officer is here, Yatsuyu. Inside now. Ah, there it is. Ah, yes, Mother. So wait, who's the brother then? You did not mention that you had a daughter. My sister's, not mine. Call me rest her soul. She is utterly hopeless, but one cannot choose one's family. Indeed, she is of age to receive an education as well, is she not? Yet we have no records. I trust I need not remind you of your legal obligations. No, of course not. But she is weak and sickly. Some days she has not the strength to leave her bed, though a thought occurs to me. Mayhap we can come to an understanding. Okay. Awkward. Please tell me he's out cold. Thank you. Well, that was a near thing. What happened? We were talking and then all of a sudden you were somewhere else. Did one of the soldiers hit you on the head or something? No, Heidelin showed me some crap. Well, if you say so. We should go and tell the others what happened here. She will never kneel again, nor should she. Intriguing. She's done wrong now. Back then, maybe not. But she was starveling. Alice. Thank you. You did not have to come with me, but you did, and for that I am grateful. I told the others of our encounter with the disguised soldiers. Though we disposed of the bodies, it is only a matter of time before their comrades note their absence. As if we need any more reason to act quickly. Are you sure you're all right, by the way? You've been awfully quiet since we returned. I'm, as you would say, the fine. I tell you to rest and leave the rest of the others, but seeing as that isn't in your nature, Lise returned but a moment ago, looking a bit worried. It would seem that trouble is afoot in Namai. You may as well go and ask her about it. As for me, I will not impose upon you any further. Oh, Lise, please tell me of your woe so I can ignore them and watch you cry. I mean, what? Is that mean? I feel like that's mean. We barely got enough armor as it is, huh? Hey, Lise. Oh, you're here to help? Well, that's a relief. I've been trying to help the villagers in Namai get ready for the operation, but we've run into a few problems. You remember how we were supposed to stir up trouble as a diversion, right? Well, the thing is, we don't have enough armor to go around. I thought the Doman Liberation Front would be able to furnish us with some, but it seems that's not the case. I was about to go and tell Issei. Why don't you come too? What a bird. What a majestic beast. Alright. Issei. Oh, you're here too. I heard about those soldiers you and Alice encountered. I'm glad you're alright. Right then. Issei, we gathered up all the rope we could find in the village. And every tool with an edge, but it's still not enough. Even a hoe would suffice, but there are no more to spare. Thank you, Chigusa. Ryosen could use a hand if there's nothing else. As for more tools, I may have some in my home. Go and search it and take whatever meets your needs. I made enough rice balls for everyone, including some special ones for Lady Ugiri. Can I go give them to her? You silly little girl. Of course you can. Hurry. You never know when she'll have to leave on a secret mission. Sorry about that. Everyone's been trying to contribute since Lord Hien returned. There's so much to worry about. Well, you're doing well, Issei. Though I have to ask, have you had any luck finding any more armor? Well, unfortunately, no. Unlike weapons, there are no substitutions for proper protection. It's not as though we need full suits of Imperial plate, but we're not soldiers. If we attack without any equipment, we'll be slaughtered. The Doman Liberation Front doesn't have any armor to spare. I suppose we could ask Hancock, but there'll be no telling how long it would take for him to send supplies. Or how expensive. Do you have an armorer in the village? Anyone with the skill to fashion armor? There is one man, a craftsman who fled the Enclave. He is experienced and may be able to help. I don't know if I can persuade him to, though. Yeah, but maybe you two could come with me. You can't say no to a pretty blonde girl, right? His name is, Suranuki? Sure. He lives in, Kusakari in the south. Come with me. Not even Prime Day. She Prime. Damn. Oh yeah, happy Prime Day. Anybody find any good deals? I didn't look super hard. I have a couple things I'm like, ooh, I could use that. Don't need it though. Yeah, that would be nice. Like maybe your retainers could come and venture with you or something for the dungeons. Because like some raids are a little rough without it, but. Well, I'll be. All right. Who are these starry-eyed youths who stand before me? Ones who sing of rebellion, of liberation? Surely they would not think to trouble me with such foolish dreams. Oh, go and say what you will, but do not take offense if I die from laughter. This guy seems real charming. I say again, you would have me fashion armor for the villagers who wish to fight the Imperial regulars? Mad fools charging boldly to meet their deaths. Well, bring me steel and I shall give them shells to shield their soft bellies. Yes, yes, plates of steel, all that you can carry. The better to shield them from blade and bullet. If only it were so simple, Master Suranuki. Steel plates are not so easily procured. Blind, deaf, and dumb you are, boy. We are awash in broken steel, Magitech, great cylinders. Some crashing from the earth from on high. Shatter them to bits with my explosives. They will not fail you, for I made them to kill Imperials. Bring me my steel and you will have your armor. Wow, well, it's not like we know any other armors who can help. At least we got to blow things up. At least that's probably the best line you've said so far. Oof. I almost bought stuff last night. I was like, nope. We're gonna wait. Bomb. Boom. Armor plating. It takes a long time to gather armor plating. Holy crap. You found woman. That's fair. That's I think what everybody thinks of Lee so far. Well, that's cool looking. Okay, and there's more over here. And the Nightmare Horse. We got about an hour before final dinner. Ooh. Final meal, I guess. I am the warrior. Hey, Gandalf. I can actually get up this time, sir. Hey, sir. All my stuff in my pockets? I've got a magic bag of holding that never actually gets bigger and only grows deeper in the magical void. Hey, sir. Buddy, I can't even put my headphones back. Hang on, I gotta kick this cat out. I'm gonna go check on my food too. Yeah. Come here, buddy. Okay. The door has been closed. No more cats bothering us. Get our last armor plating. Hopefully we don't need any more. Why is that guy aggressive? Hey! Little Alexander. All right. Yeah. You have that many plates of steel undemanded? Yeah, here you go. Here's 15 whole plates of steel. Then you are committed to your cause, dressing villagers as soldiers and marching off to war. Well, stupid fools. Doma is dead and so are her people. Lord Kyan, Lord Heian, all dead. Their blood is on our hands. It was Lord Kyan who saved us, who spared us the worst of the when the Garleans came. Every shred of pride and honor he cast aside without a second thought, all to win their trust, all to serve as their puppet. Restored to his throne years later, a paper tiger. Such a shame he must have felt, but no matter. He would not suffer it for his people. A life as a slave is better than none at all, he believed. But not us. After my lady died, we began to whisper in the ears dreams of freedom and liberation. We pushed him to take action, if only a little. 10 years of preparation, of machinations. So careful we would be, and yet, Doma burned for our foolishness. Not for that of Lord Kyan. Monzon, the Enclave, they were raised for our sins. We murdered them all, don't you see? We murdered them all! You're wrong, Master. We are still here. We are still alive. Lord Kyan lives on too, in our hearts and in his son, for Lord Hien has returned. What? Lord Hien is alive? It cannot be. You lie. You lie! No, it's real. It's the truth. Hien came back to Doma to help fight for our freedom. Could it be? My Lord Hien yet lives? Oh. Bands of steel to bind the chest and belly. Yes. I must heat the forge and begin work at once. 10? 100? How many do you need? All that I have, all that and more you shall have. Wow. Well, I fired him up pretty quick. Kind of reminds me of Ansem from Kingdom Hearts. Lisa's more determined to play her part. Great. Even after 25 years of oppression, they still have it in them to stand and fight. Well, we just have to show them the way forward. Issei and I will help Tsuranaki finish the armor, so you've no need to wait around. Why not get back to the House of the Fears? I'm sure there's plenty of work to be done. Ask about and see what you can find. There's so many things on the thing. Let me teleport. Jeez. Rivered Hornbill. Kadate, what you got for me? Anything? Everything is in order, miss. Under Lord Gosetsu's sage tutelage, we grow stronger by the day. Oh, good. Otohiro? Help? Oh, no. I will not impose upon you without cause. Rest assured that everything is in its place, and everything is fine. Everything is fine. Anime. I require no assistance, comrade. Lord Hien's instructions to me were quite clear. I need only transcribe them for the benefit of our Zayla allies. Speaking of Lord Hien, if you are eager to be of service, mayhap you could seek him out. Keep an eye on him, perchance. Should he decide to venture outside? Hello, friend. Let me guess, someone asked you to act as my protector? To hear them mutter, one would think I intended to stride up to the castle gates on my own. The truth, of course, is less dramatic. But I had hoped to look on the castle one last time before the battle. Would you care to join me? You would be setting a lot of fretful minds at rest. Ah, very good. Let us depart for Monzon at once. Don't worry, Lilith. I haven't been doing hardly any of the events for any of the games. Zephyr? Nope, I don't like that one. That's better. Okay. Can you even see the castle from here? Monzen was home to many great and powerful families, men of honor, samurai. Once. Great swaths were raised, but people put to the sword. What little remains stands as a testament to what was, and what will never be again. Come. I would take a closer look. I may have been standing a little too close to Lord Ian there. No sentries, at least the living sort. Those shambling units, suits of armor, have the run of the place. To think that this was once a bustling street so full of life. A river of people with a current all of its own. But even then, the Imperials walked among us. Sometimes openly, sometimes discreetly, but we were always aware of their presence, and we were complicit. He did what he had to do to preserve the peace, to keep our people safe, but at what cost? Forgive me, this is neither the time nor the place for such dark musings. Though, they did serve to remind me of the barracks which once stood here to the west. Where they may yet be weapons our comrades could use. If you head down the street and past those makeshift barricades, you will come to the ruins. I will search elsewhere. Meet me at Water's Edge when you have finished. There's not much in here, man. Fucking pot. I don't see anything. Sir, are you standing on them? Let me in! Nothing. Really nothing? Crashed ship. Sheathed katana. 1. Found it. Wow. Usable weapons. Get. There you go, here's your stupid katana in the dirt. Still sheathed in its scabbard. Though, even shielded from the elements, it will need to be cleaned and oiled. I recognize the crest. It belongs to the son of a samurai I trained with when I was young. He never even had a chance to draw it. For shame. There she is, Doma Castle, my home. They let us keep her for a time before gradually moving their forces across the Fluminous. Now, her every court and corridor belongs to Yatsuyu. Her father spent so much time there. I did not. Although father spent so much of his time there, I did not. I may only have visited him there on half a dozen occasions, if that. I cannot remember. But I remember the view from the keep. Doma seemed much smaller from there, like you could hold it in your hands. Well, Monzen at least. Doma is so much more than that. There, beyond the moon gates, unto the shores of the Ruby Sea, and there it has in the places that no man can see nor touch or take from you. We carry her with us wherever we go. Not the land or the soil, but the story. And what is life if not a story? The story of our journey from dawn to dusk, day after day after day. The story of our mothers and our fathers, our families and our friends, our peoples and our nations. I think part of me understood that when I looked out from the keep, Hien, son of Kyan, another caretaker of the story of Doma. It's a fine castle, truly, with an even finer view, but in the end, Kami, strike me down! How could I be so blind? We must return to the House of the Fierce at once. I have had what only can be described as a revelation. Ours is an excellent plan, but not so excellent that it cannot be improved, and I know how. On second thought, Element, I ask that you return to the House of the Fierce without me and tell Alphino to call the others together for a meeting. It is imperative that the Kojin emissary be in attendance as well. I shall join you anon. Okay. Billboard with what? Okay. Do. Alphino! Lord Hien wishes to discuss the details of your plan. Well then, if he insists, I shall summon the others at once. As for the Kojin, I believe one of their emissaries was already en route. Nevertheless, I shall contact them to make certain. Are we all going back to the shore there?
May I present the Blue Kojin's emissary?
Greetings and well met, old friends. The Elder sends his regards.
Soroban, it's good to have you with us.
Just kiss already.
If, you might humor me. Thank you for coming, Soroban. Doubtless you have already been informed of our plans and the role we would have your people play. However, I seek your counsel as a Kojin of the Blue. Be it by spell or siegecraft, could your forces destroy the underwater foundations of Doma Castle's outer wall?
Explosives coupled with a few incantations. Yes, that might produce sufficient force. Such a thing could indeed be done.
Then I wish to revise the plan. Instead of assisting the Confederacy in securing the Enclave, I would have the Kojin advance upstream beneath the water and breach a segment of the outer wall. I mean to flood Doma Castle.
Ah.
My lord, the castle is a sacred symbol, the very heart of our nation. To destroy it is unthinkable, unconscionable. You cannot do this.
I can and I will if it improves our chances. By flooding the castle, we remove the better part of their forces from the field and force Yotsuyu to retreat to the highest levels of the keep. Tell me that is not a worthwhile trade.
Well, not wrong. Because you can always repair the castle
But my
later.
lord, that castle was entrusted to you by your father, and his father before him. I say to you again, it is the heart of our nation.
Stone walls do not a nation make, my friend. Her people do. And as long as we yet live, we can rebuild. So let us only think of this battle, of victory here and now. For without that, we have no future.
I see that you are resolved, Lord Hien, and I would not presume to gainsay your decision.
I will inform the Elder of your revised stratagem and instruct our sappers to make ready.
Our preparations are all but complete. Once we receive word from our Kojin allies, we shall set our plans in motion. We shall fight, and we shall prevail.
Okay. No plan is perfect, and there is ever room for improvement. I expect my comrades will be refining their approach until the very moment they begin. In case you are unaware, the other Jonin will lead the assault on the Moon Gates, not I. My place is at Lord Hien's side. Hien is wise beyond his years, that's for sure. If there's nothing else, I'll head back to Namai. Suranuki's working hard, and Issei is doing what he can to help, but maybe there's more I can do too. He was like a different person when he began hammering those plates. Younger, brighter, full of life and hope. Yeah, little do you know, doing that kind of hard labor though ages you so fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. All we do is push up. Oh. The plan is set, and all that can be done has been done. Rest and relaxation are now paramount, for tomorrow we may die. You two, have you two not done enough? Will you not pause a moment to gather yourself on the eve of our grand design? Not go into battle with weary eyes or lingering regrets, my friend. How can you sleep on a night like this? I'm gonna need you to care. Sure she does. Soraban informs me that his sappers will be ready within the day, which means that we can proceed as planned and attack Doma Castle tomorrow. Considering the key role you will play, I think it would only be prudent that you refrain from further labors and rest until tomorrow. Agreed? No rest for the righteous. True enough, true enough. When you have seen to your sundry tasks and are ready to retire, pray let me know. Far be it from me to refuse. I didn't know that was like a... Oh. Welcome back, ATP. Sorry it crashed or whatever. Well, we shall speak again in the morning. Take care, my friend. Alphino made us go to bed. Tonight, we rest. Tomorrow, we attack Doma Castle. Oh, hey, Gur.
You're awake. I was just, well, they threw me out, actually. Told me I needed to get some sleep. Ready for the big day.
They threw me out. Oh, jeez. Click. Hello?
Not long now, eh? I'm nervous, of course, but I also feel like I didn't know where I was going, but maybe, finally, something's gonna change, you know? Really, really change. And when the dust has settled, we'll see what we've won and what we've lost.
A lot, I'm sure.
I'm going to give it my all tomorrow. Everything I've seen and felt, I won't let it be for nothing. Right, off to bed. Don't want to overdo it, and neither should you. Oh, but before you sleep, you should look in on Elfino and Alize. Quietly, of course.
Ooh, that's creepy. Why?
Another restless soul. Come, come. Raise a glass to freedom.
Good. Good. I should be interested to know her thoughts on the matter.
Ah, that's enough, Gosetsu. You'll not convince anyone with your drunken ramblings. We've talked about this, all of us. We are flooding the castle tomorrow, and that's the end of it.
I know. I accepted your decision, and I do not intend to go back on my word. Nevertheless, as the battle draws near, I cannot help but recall our many travails, and it fair compels me to speak.
Oh, man.
In all my time serving as a leader of men, there are two failures which haunt me to this day. The first, a defeat at the hands of the Empire 25 years past, and the subsequent imprisonment of your father. Long did I consider offering up my life in atonement, until Lord Kyan, allowed at last to receive visitors, called for me, of all people, for my unborn child, he said, for my dearest Shun, live. My second failure, of course, was the betrayal of that self-same command. When in the rebellion I failed to protect not only Lord Kyan, but Lord Hien too. That I yet live, having known such disgrace, is an affront to the Kami themselves. Yet you, all of you, saw fit to grant this shameful creature, this failure, another chance to serve a greater purpose. Thank you for pitying an old fool.
Aww.
Now, it is far too soon for that. Save your tears for the morrow. You may be sure we will have ample cause to shed them, be they for joy or despair. Ah, even that sounds morose. We who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. is right about one thing, though. We have you and yours to thank for this chance. All debts will be repaid. On that you have my word. But first we must live past tomorrow, no? If you've no intention of sleeping, you giddy, you may as well join us.
Got her.
Forgive me, my lord. I did not mean to... if that is your will.
Wow. The calm before the storm. Alright, all that hangs in the balance, as Hien well knows. There she is. I trust you are none the worse for wear after last night. We received confirmation from the Kojin not long ago. Their sappers stand at the ready and await our signal. Let us not keep them and the others waiting. Gather your things, and we depart at once. Alphino, instruct Lise and the others to move into position and launch their attack. Our scouts report no change in the Imperial's disposition, but I would leave nothing to chance. We must act quickly, lest we lose the element of surprise. Understood. I will relay your orders to her and rejoin with my unit. Gosetsu and Yugiri await the two of you at Monzen. Good luck, my friends, and we will see you both again. Okay. Purple bird. Alright, we're gonna get to the point where we can get into the dungeon real quick. And we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break. I'm gonna go eat my final thing, which is protein shake and grapes. I already have them measured out. I just have to chug and inhale them real quick. And then we can continue. Destination. Oh, this is a big one.
Understood. Wish us luck. Right. You all know what you have to do. Are you ready?
Oh, yes. Ready to show them what a good job they made of breaking us.
Then what are you waiting for? Move out!
Why must we waste our time guarding this blasted...
Surprise!
Sound the alarm! Fluminous is under attack! Armed insurgents have breached the perimeter! We need reinforcements!
And you will have none. The flying kick. Wow.
This is Lise. Imperial forces converging on our position. Looks like we've got their attention. We'll be sure to keep them busy for as long as we can.
Done deal? Ah, the Zayla. Okay.
Ah, war! To wield power, to make men kneel before you. There is no better feeling.
Jeez. Wait a minute.
A pity I must share this pleasure with a feral dog of a Dothal.
Look at her.
Preening, Oronir. You fear that she will put the sun in shade. Those are for you. Go, claim your prey.
What in the world are those? Okay. That's one way to have a flying turret, I guess. Wow. Okay, impressive.
Come to me! Come to your death! With each that falls, my soul soars higher!
Is she his
Swiftly, brothers!
Nama?
Fall not behind! Make an offering of their steel to Father Azim!
They seem to be enjoying themselves.
Indeed.
My lord, the barrier!
Is it down? Oh!
That it should fall so soon. Truly, our allies seem determined to surpass each other.
The Magitech field is down. I repeat, the Magitech field is down. Confederate vessels, you are clear to advance upon the Enclave.
Let's go! Okay. This is like a full-scale invasion. Dang.
The wall is breached. The Kojin too will not be outdone.
Our allies have set the stage. Now we must take the castle. With me!
Let's go. Oh, Lady Yatsuyu.
My lady, the riverside wall has been breached. The lower levels are already flooded and the water is still rising.
So I gathered. He would tear the whole thing down, all for the promise of freedom. A noble sacrifice, or the last desperate flailings of a fool.
They're not desperate yet.
Speaking of which, how fares my brute?
The procedure was carried out as instructed by Lord Owleth. By all indications, it was a success.
What?
Is that so? then he may yet be of some use.
Wait.
Devotees of vengeance should rightly pursue their cause unto the bitter end, don't you think? Their hearts aflame with passion until the last few embers fizzle and fade, leaving naught but ash.
Did she just pull a mountain with Grinawat?
The Viceroy's orders were clear.
Oh no! Oh, dude!
Tell the men to fight as if their lives depend on it. Because they do.
As you command, my lady.
Not good.
Again they come to make you kneel. To make you grovel and suffer. But you have endured their worst and survived. You know their tricks. They will not find a flower simply waiting to be plucked.
Then we'll just kill you. You don't have to kneel. I think you've chosen your life as forfeit, so good riddance. Bitch. And then Doma Castle awaits. Yeah. I feel like I need to be healer because none of these three are healers. Aye, there can be no doubt the Viceroy is trapped, and so comes our part. Our Kojin allies will deliver us to our destination, to the Western Dock. And do not forget to bring your fellow adventurers. Mountain Zoo! So nice of you to join us. Beautiful. Hello, Blue Skiff Captain. Greetings and well met, my friends. Climb aboard, climb aboard. There is enough room for you all. Alright, Element, that we might improve our odds of success, we will divide into two groups. One is composed of myself, the other you, Gosetsu, and Yugiri. Well, given our inferior numbers, we must needs finish the battle quickly, and so, while you and yours draw the enemy's attention, I shall steal over to the keep. Lest you worry, though I've been to the castle a handful of times, my father saw fit to drill its layout into me. I could find my way blindfolded. Even should one meet with misfortune, the other will reach Yatsuyu. Agreed? And let us be about it. For Doma! Alright, perfect. I want to see what What are my NPCs here? Shaman... Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, we will be back. Alright, break time. Everyone get up, stretch. Grab a snack or whatever. I'm gonna go grab my dinner real quick. I know, but it sticks me with some rando shaman. Not canonical. I'm probably gonna stick with ninja, though. I've been enjoying it. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat real quick, and then we will continue. Should be about 5 minutes or so. Okay. Multiplayer mode in Star Rail. Blech. There we go. All right. Bam. Let's continue. Okay, that's cool. Wow, what a jam. Okay.
This blow shall end you.
If only. But I don't trust this Doman Shaman to do that, so. Excuse me, sir. The thing is, they don't move with me. Yeah. Seems dangerous. Oh, yeah. I mean, I could, but And I'm not in character. Perfect. Although I do need to practice my warrior rotation stuff. For real, it's all about Lise in the end. Okay.
Now fall! Now fall!
I have you! I have you!
Okay, I don't want that. Next. Whee! Going for a little swim. Behind first, and then flank. Okay. You playing a gotcha game? I know Star Rail's the only one you said you would play, but still. I'll believe it when I see it. Okay. Canis pugnax. Those things are ugly. Holy. Not even a gamer. Oh? What does that mean? All right, guys, I need you to come over here. Oh, okay. Oh, Lord. What'd you guys do last week? Cries and Borderlands. Aren't you supposed to finish that Thursday? Before you really go away for a while? Hey, sometimes it'd be like that. Of course he didn't. All right. The Hexadrone. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
This blow shall end you.
Yeah, no, isn't it one in each? Okay. Not bad. No. Da-da-dum.
Now fall!
Gary, I don't think they're falling fast enough. Wink at them. Maybe that'll help. Oh, big boy.
This blow shall end you!
Rude. Fucked up my ninjutsu. Damn it. Oh. Surprised that one died first. Lady Yatsuyu! What? Is that what happened to Grinawat? Oh, that poor man. They baned him. hyper-tuned Grinawat. Oh, man. That's kind of sad, actually.
Rip and tear!
Okay, now he thinks he's Doomslayer.
Boom!
Boom! Oh my god.
We go together!
Oh no. Oh no.
This blow shall end you.
The spinning blades are out. Oh god. Please don't.
Die, die, die!
Shoot. Alright, go Sensu. Oh lordy.
Die, die, die! We go together!
Shit. Not enough. Okay, it worked out. I cannot hear you. What? And hello. Yep. Damn it.
Die, die, die!
Yeah, okay.
Now fall!
No, I just think it can't keep up because we left it open. I don't know how to fix it. I love you. I do. Now kill her.
Have you aught to say for yourself? For what you have done to our people? Your people?
My people, he says. The precious lordling beloved by all come to confront the wicked witch. My parents taught me no better. They woke me from dawn to dusk like an ox or an ass or some other beast of burden. Until, that is, my brother spied a chance to transform the family fortunes. And so I was married to a vicious old drunk, who beat me as he pleased. And when I pleaded for help, I was told to grin and bear it. For the family, for him, for everyone's sake. They pretended not to notice, but they knew.
Oh.
They knew.
What did it matter? I was nothing to them. Less than nothing. I wasn't of their flesh. I wasn't a fellow Doman. I wasn't even a person. I might just as well have been dead.
And then my husband passed away one day. And so I was sold off yet again to pay his debts. But this time, I found a way to live for myself, to survive as a spy for the Empire. Oh, those were the days when the scales first fell from my eyes.
No longer would I be a slave to my parents or my husband or the pleasure house.
I would be free and receive due compensation. That would be enough, I thought. Until I saw a doorman in the road, beaten and broken. And my heart skipped a beat. Lying at my feet, groaning in agony, sobbing in despair. Powerless, helpless, hopeless. A vision forever seared into my soul. Oh! There was nothing I would not do to feel that joy again. To bend this cruel, twisted world to my whims. Now, having borne witness to my life's work, have you aught to say to me? "'Twas kind of you to lend me your ear, my lord. But now it is time for us to conclude our little tete-a-tete with a final game of chance. Who shall stand, and who shall fall? Let the die be cast."
Oh!
This was her plan from the first, to bring the keep down on our heads.
Wow. What a bitch. Good.
I will remember your words. We must flee. Order our forces to withdraw.
Well, that's not good. Okay, Gosetsu. Holy.
Go, my lord! While you still can! I cannot hold it forever!
Oh, jeez.
No, we will not leave you behind.
Well, he's,
Do your duty! Deliver Lord Hien and the others to safety! Now! Forthwith! I shall manage on my own!
Okay. Ha. For real. Oh, shit.
Gosetsu!
Run! She's still pulling the trick, bitch. Just die.
No one leaves. Not you or anyone else.
Ugh. Such an ugly face. Ugh.
"'Tis not this old friend cannot bear. Go now, all of you! The day is won, and the morrow beckons."
Ow! Golly! This isn't over.
Do not despair, my friend. Never before have I felt so alive. My eyes unclouded, my purpose clear. This is right.
Please go so he can put it down and not waste all his energy.
Go, Setsu.
Hurry up.
You never failed us. Not once. You served my father faithfully. And I'm a better man for your guidance. And the Doma we build together shall be better for it too. Be proud, my friend. Be proud.
He'd be prouder if you stepped back.
I am, Shun. More than you know.
Hien! Hien!
You don't get to cry.
You cast the die. Gambling was never my vice.
Are you just gonna stand there? There you go. Gently set it down. Hopefully it doesn't crush you. Oh, jeez. Serena.
How merciful the gods that I should find you in time. Kasetsu? We must turn back now before it is too late.
Well, it looks a little late now. Oh, we didn't visibly see his death, so he's not technically dead.
Eyes forward, Serena. That was his wish.
I will deliver you to safety. The others are waiting.
I see. All Alphino could say. Oh, jeez. Alphino's at a loss for words. Thank you. The oh, hold on. You better not. Thank you. Thank you. The occupation has ended then. And then, and the people must be informed of our victory. But I will not simply give up Gosetsu for loss. Before aught else, we must needs search the ruins. Allow me, my friends. The castle is still collapsing into the river and could easily drag you to your deaths. I can navigate the waters easily without fear of drowning. Be reasonable, brother. You know he is right. Thanks, Horban. Yeah, you okay there, bud? Element, word if I may. My lord withdraws into himself, unable to turn his thoughts from the keep. He needs us now more than ever. My friends, I am returned. I swam as far into the ruins as I could. And did you find him? Nay, lady, not remained of the keep for me to search. Undermined from below and shaken from above, the manner of its collapse was most unusual. If the floor beneath him gave way before the rest, it is not impossible that he could have been sent tumbling into the river. The water is thick with silt and debris. Despite my best efforts, I could not find him. I am sorry. There is naught for which you should apologize. Thank you, Soroban, for taking it upon yourself to search. The castle is in ruins, and the people are eager to learn the fate of their nation. We leave at once. Are you sure, my lord? No, but the day is one and the morrow beckons. It falls to us to greet it. I'm going down to the docks to see if I can get one of the Confederate ships to take us to the Enclave. Mayhap we should tell the others at the House of the Fierce to gather there? Yes. Magnai and Sadu know not of what happened in the castle. I will go and tell them. They fought valiantly and with honor, Serena. I pray you tell them that as well. You too, my friend. You were instrumental in this triumph. I must insist that you be present when we bring these tidings to my people. She was... Okay, so she was still breathing at the time when it all went down too, so I don't really know. I mean, I would imagine she did if Gosetsu did, but if Gosetsu didn't, then you all look like shite. Well, the captain thought you might need a ride to the Enclave. Ready to come aboard? Let's go. On you go, sit wherever you'd like. I don't know what happened in there, but it's over. You won. That's the cause enough for celebration. And those people you're about to see need something to celebrate.
We brought everyone here. You were the last to arrive.
I see. Thank you. We owe the Confederacy a great debt.
I have waited 25 years for this moment. You owe us naught.
That matters a little bit.
Look! It's Lord Hien!
Lord Hien!
It's him! He lives! He lives!
Indeed. Oh. Oh, okay. That was a... Okay. Rise, please.
Some few words of encouragement would not go amiss, my lord.
Right. Yes, of course.
You're their lord, remember? Stand tall.
Forgive me. This is rather more daunting than I had anticipated. But you are right. I must be strong. Wish me luck. We are a sorry lot, are we not? Tired, dirty, stinking of blood and sweat and ash. The people pushed to the point of breaking.
Right? What the fuck was that?
And yet, we won. The perseverance to endure decades of oppression. The will to carry on the legacy of those we have lost. These were the bonds that held us together and gave us the strength to reclaim our home. After 25 hard years, the shadow of the Empire no longer darkens these lands, and we may at last look forward to the dawning of a new day. But, my friends, it will be a day of work. So I ask you, have you yet the strength to stand? To rise up with me once more, here and now, and begin to rebuild our homeland?
Okay. I gave it like a C. C+.
This will not end with Doma. We will see to that, right, Lise?
Right.
Indeed, this is but the beginning. The tide is turning, and it shall soon bear us back across the seas and onward and to the next battlefield.
Pick number 3, my lord. Alfredo, where the heck did you go? Really? I feel like they could have written something better. It's more cringe than Withering Waves. Man, Withering Waves had some rough dialogue, though, to be fair. That's... okay. I don't know, it just kind of felt all over the map. You didn't start out great. Didn't finish great. I wasn't inspired. Oh, ooh. Are you quite certain you would not prefer to stay a while longer? There are sure to be festivities at which you would be the guest of honor, like as not. Yeah, there's other stuff. Well, very well. There are other ways in which we might celebrate by rejoining the fight for freedom in Garabanya, for one. Short though on time here, our time here has been. We have all come to regard this land and her people as our own, I think. But we have done that which we came here to do. Word of Doma's liberation will soon spread throughout the Empire, and we must seize the opportunity to rekindle the fires of the liberation in the West. We dare not allow the Imperials a moment's respite, lest they march on Doma again. For the sake of all concerned, we should leave immediately. True. Did I hear you right? You were leaving? I'm afraid so. We've got our own battle to fight. What about you? Will you be heading back to the steppe? Yes, the war here has ended, and there's no cause to remain. The Oranir and the Dotharl have already withdrawn. I will follow them anon, and I wish to bid you a farewell first. The Blue too must return to their homes, but we will be back. Doma has need of merchants and builders, and we are eager to offer our services. And just like that, our grand fellowship is broken. Without ceremony or pomp, you steal off in the dark. No matter, we have plenty to be getting on with. Places to be, people to rob, and so on. The captain never was one for mingling. I am a pirate. Give me a song at the tavern and I will be happy. Hobnobbing with Lord Ian? Nay. No taste for the fire, thanks. In any event, we need not part ways here. If you are for Kugane, we would be happy to take you. Her waters have always been fruitful. I wish you well on your journey, my friends. May you ever walk in crimson. Thank you, Cyrano, for everything. May the Kami speed you on your way until we meet again. Later, Soramon. Alright, Rasha, you want to take us back? Naught remains undone. You are ready to depart. We're ready. To Kugane, then. Yeah, people always complain, though. Have everything good. We'll need to weigh anchor before the Seke Segumi arrive. Well, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you for what you did. Give my regards to the old on. I informed Tataru of our coming. She and Hancock will be waiting for us in the Ruby Bazaar. Then it is here we part ways. Best of luck to you and yours in your piratical endeavors, I suppose. Jeez. My Nuvalet? My hard carry? I mean, I'll take 3 primos. So, Sumo, where did you lose hope with this expansion? Because it wasn't from that, was it? Or did I miss something? Okay. Soon-ish. And there they go. Welcome back, everyone, and congratulations on a job well done. It is a pleasure as ever to see your smiling face, Tataru. Less so yours, Hancock, though Rasho and I are sincerely grateful for your assistance. The pleasure was all mine, Master Alphino, I assure you. Anyway, you will be glad to hear that I have already chartered passage for you back to Limsa Lominsa. The ship is to leave port this very day, but the captain has agreed to wait until the 4 of you have boarded. The 4 of us? You mean to stay here in Kugane? Yes, I gave it some thought and I realized that even with Doma free, there's still a need for a woman in the middle. Maybe even more than before, considering all the friends and alliances you've made. As I told her many times before, I would be more than willing to assist you. And as I told you many times before, I am not about to let you worm your way into our affairs and exploit our connections for your personal gain. Must you always presume the worst? Well, yeah, you work for Lord Lolorito. He sucks. Anyways, there you have it. I will remain here for now. You needn't worry. I'm a regular at the ossuary and half a dozen other local institutions. Everyone loves me. So go. Don't let me keep you. Buy your supplies and souvenirs while you still can. When you've finished, make haste to the docks, pier number 2 to be precise. I'll be waiting for you there. She sure is something. And still no Vegeta, huh? Hello, Tataru. First to arrive as always. Hopefully the others are not far behind.
Ah, there you are. All packed and ready to go?
Indeed.
To the best of my knowledge, yes. Apologies for the wait. The task of tying up loose ends invariably takes longer than one allows. Happily, however, all now seems to be in order.
Then there's nothing left to do but to board the ship. Do try and enjoy the journey, won't you? It may be your last chance to rest for a while.
That would depend on the good captain's choice of route.
As ever, Tataru, I pray you take all due precautions while making your inquiries. Better to avoid the local authorities altogether than risk a repeat of our Ishgardian episode.
And what sordid episode is this, pray tell?
Not to speak of, I assure you.
Uh-huh.
You there! Hold that ship!
Where'd he in?
What are you two doing here? Shouldn't you be in Doma?
Shouldn't you? You left with nary a word. I half wondered if I had done something to offend.
No.
Upon learning that you had departed for Kugane, we immediately resolved to give chase. Our comrades can manage affairs in our absence, and it seemed the least we could do.
You mean you came all this way just to say goodbye?
That too, aye. But there was something else I felt I had to say. You helped us win our freedom, and for that I cannot thank you enough. Accordingly, after we have established an interim government and so forth, I think it only meet that we repay the favor by dispatching our own forces to Eorzea.
What?
If you would have us.
We harbored no expectations of such generous aid.
You don't have enough people
as
either.
There's no telling when the Empire might strike back at you. Would it not be wiser to concentrate your resources on the defense of Doma?
I had a mind to pursue a more aggressive defense, to which we will send forth shinobi to provinces far and wide to spread word of our victory, that we might inspire others to take up arms as we did. Even the Empire has its limits. If the Garleans cannot be certain where and when the next rebellion will take place, how can they commit another force to Doma? And besides, so long as this debt remains unpaid, how am I to face myself and Gorsetzer?
As you wish. I will relay your offer to the Eorzean Alliance.
All of Doma is counting on you to finish what we have started. You have it in you, Lys, to seize the future you want. Never forget.
I won't, Hien. Not your words or anything else. Everything that led us here, that will drive us forward, I'll carry it with me always. And that's a promise.
I will hold you to that. Go with them to Eorzea. Tell their people of our triumph and of our pledge to stand with them.
By your leave, I shall pave the way for our new alliance.
Hurry up, you lot! The ship's about to weigh anchor!
It seems our time is at an end. Go well, my friends. And may we meet again beneath a western sky.
Meanwhile, in the royal palace of Alamigo, Lord Xenos.
I always knew that woman was unfit for command.
Aye, when you think of all the resources we've poured into that hole, and for what?
Oh!
The beast yet lives. Mayhap it is time I sharpen my claws. I wonder, will you walk into my parlor once more?
Indeed I will. Oh, this bitch.
Fidolorem Lupus, come at the command of the Lord Viceroy to present the prisoner taken by the Craniae Lupi.
Not Kryl! No!
Xenosie Galvus, I presume. It's true what they say. You do have the eyes of a monster. A ravenous, insatiable fiend.
You, give the butcher your weapon.
Yes, my lord.
My lord, this is...
A reward given in recognition of your service. I trust it will prove more capable than its former owner.
disappoint you, my lord.
Good. Now, silence that mewling little piglet. I would not hear another sound pass her lips. Until I strip the fat from her.
That sounds all disgusting. Why? Better not hurt Cryle. He's precious and doesn't deserve that. Back in Eorzea at last, ready to pick up where we left off and finish the fight. We're not who we were when we left. We're stronger and wiser. She's not a pig though. Holy. So, let's do it. Let's get back to Alamigo and defeat Xenos once and for all. Yeah, don't talk to me. I want to talk to Alphino. I'm sorry. There we go. Here we are, home. Whoa, excuse me. Home at last. Stop. Well, that would be due to the absence of the otherworldly interference, I expect. What? I should be glad if we did not speak of that unpleasantness again. Well, but in spite of all that and more, we return better for the experience, and, more importantly, triumphant. Indeed, and with Doma freed of Imperial oppression, it is only right that we turn our thoughts to the plight of Alamigo. Well, I'm all for that, obviously, but I think you should go and see the refugees at Revenant's Toll before you doing anything else. They'll be thrilled to hear what we've accomplished, and it'd sound best coming from you. Thank you. I shall do just as you suggest. Whirlweb, I see I am not too late. Admiral, what are you doing here? The East Aldenard Trading Company informed me of your impending arrival, and I have tidings I thought best to share with you in person. From Girabanya? Aye. The Alliance still holds up the wall despite several Imperial counterattacks, but we have been unable to press further into occupied territory. Commander Kemp and his men, meanwhile, have made great strides towards rebuilding their depleted ranks. They've even taken upon themselves to attempt some few operations, with mixed results. I'm sorry to say 'twas a complication arising from one such venture which moved me to seek you. Yeah, she's always been that tall. During a mission to transport wounded resistance fighters to the Rising Stones, Cryle Baldesian was taken prisoner. Cryle, do they know where she's being held? They do not, but your comrades were informed at once, and I told Thancred, and I am told Thancred is in Girabanya looking for her as we speak. How could this have happened? We must seek out Thancred without delay. Nay, Cryle taught me better than that. It would be unwise to act without first acquiring a full understanding of the situation. Thank you for informing us. Tired though we may be, we must make haste to Castrum Oriens. Pray excuse us, Lady Admiral. Admiral and Lady Ugiri. You want to go see the chaos? I don't think there's any chaos going on over there. We can look. Oh, never mind. Oh, yep, sure enough, there's one. Two-ish. You count this guy, but he's... Oh, no, he's got his whole shirt on. So one. And no music. Impressive. And a couple of brand new sprouts. Wow. I mean, dead server, though. No, you don't. That just sounds like a bad time. Alright, Thancred, what's going on? There you are. Have you heard the news? In broad strokes from Admiral Blofiswin, what happened? Kryl and a squadron of resistance fighters were escorting Ishtola and several other wounded to the Rising Stones for further treatment when they were ambushed by Imperial forces. Arenvald and his men fought valiantly, but in the chaos, I will make no excuses. We failed to protect her. Do not be so hard on yourself. You protected Ishtola and the others, did you not? Tell us about the attack. It was the skulls. They knew a path across the wall we hadn't found. We thought we were safe once we reached the Black Shroud. We weren't expecting an ambush. During the fight, I caught a glimpse of their leader's memories. It was all planned. The advantage of having a walker in the field. I'm not as strong in the Echo as Element is. Of course, half the time it's enough to knock me on my arse. Like I've taken a dose of concentrated aether. Well, so you walked in Fordola's memories. What did you see? A woman promised the world education, training, citizenship, all that and more if she but sold her soul. A traitor to her people, a pretender to her masters. It was Xenos himself that gave the order. Told her to return with Kryl Baldesian alive. Baldesian. Our agents have been carefully monitoring Imperial communications since the attack, but we have yet to intercept any transmissions making reference to Kryl or her current whereabouts. If their orders were to bring Kryl back alive, we can save her if we move quickly enough. As you say, time is of the essence, which is why I intend to slip past the enemy lines and see what information I can uncover on my own. In the meantime, it is up to you and our allies to command the Imperial's undivided attention. Lots of shouting and explosions and so forth. Keep them distracted while I find her. Very well, I wish I could do more to aid you, but I understand. Commander Kemp is on his way to the castrum as we speak for a meeting with General Alden. If you hurry, you could find him on the road and discuss the situation beforehand. Excuse me. I think Element and I are going to go see Conrad like he suggested. You be waiting here. I mean, she basically was stuck in the live stream for a while, so. Hello. Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? It fills my heart with joy to see you two hale and healthy. Welcome home, Lise and Element. I'm sure you've heard about Cryo by now. That's actually why we're here. We wanted, I'm still not sure what to think about it, but we'll save her. We'll definitely save her somehow. I have no doubt that you will, lass, but you look stronger for your time in the Far East, and that's good news for Kryl. I'd like to think so, but enough about me. How's everything going with you and the Resistance? Well, better than when you last saw us, and make no mistake, Arenveld's been a godsend. Him and Monago and all the other Youngbloods have achieved so much in such a short time. We've been blessed to receive the support of the Flames, Alamegan Brigade, who have been instrumental in freeing our countrymen from labor camps throughout Giribania, as well as some political prisoners from the city proper, I believe it or not. Together with the refugees returning from Ul'dah and elsewhere, we've had no shortage of able-bodied men and women eager to join the cause. I knew you wouldn't stop fighting, even after what happened at the Reach. Force of habit, I suppose, though we've come a long way, we still have far to go. But we'll fight for every Ilm, and sooner or later, we'll get to Alamigo. But listen to me prattling on when we should be making haste to Castrum Oriens. Well, there's no point in telling me everything now when you only have to say it again for the Flame General's benefit. You're right. I'll go on ahead and tell the others you're not far off. That was a pointless conversation. Dang. You know, yeah, I could see that. Have you spoken with Thancred then? Well, good. Take heart. If anyone can track her down, it's him. I believe I hear Commander Kemp's party approaching. If you are ready to address Father and the others, let us be about it. Ah, there you are. And there's Commander Kemp, I see. Well, I know you are eager to speak about our next move, but we would first hear more of your last. Tell us your deeds in Doma. Well, great.
Pray, join me in welcoming our Scion allies, but recently returned from their mission to the Far East. We have been most eager to hear a first-hand account of your time there, eventful as we understand it was.
Very well. Allow me.
Blah blah blah, the Zayla, fighting in the Naadam, etc.
Such victories are rarely won without sacrifice, but the prize is worth the price. Doma, free after all these years.
Why does he sound like Sean Bean?
Bloody hells. Flooding their own castle for a better chance at victory. We could learn a thing or two from that lad.
Our agents report a flurry of communications between Garlemald and Alamigo in recent days. 'Tis plain they are in the midst of deliberating their response to the Doman uprising.
Good. Every Imperial unit in occupied territory will be on the lookout for civil unrest. The fear of leaving critical locations undefended will make commanders think twice about committing their forces, giving us a chance to seize the initiative.
We have a chance, aye. Mayhap the last one we're ever going to get. While we've done our best to rebuild the resistance, the Imperials have only increased their efforts to root out sympathizers. If we keep on playing for smaller prizes, it's only a matter of time before they crush us again. And that we won't come back from.
A swift advance seems best for all concerned, not least poor Mistress Kryl.
Then let us waste no more time. The campaign for Alamigan liberation begins now. Our first objective will be to capture Castellum Valadina. Take the bridge, and the whole of the fringes will be ours. From there, we can push east towards the peaks. I name this operation Rhalgr's Beacon. For as Rhalgr once sent his star to guide our ancestors to these lands, so too shall it see us home.
Well, that sounds terrible. And my ears are bleeding almost worse than that national anthem you had me endure the other day. The success of this operation is paramount so long as the Empire holds Castellum Valadina. the main host cannot advance. Xenos knows this, which is why he has ordered Fordola and her men to see the bridge's defense. So, we'll get to fight the skulls again. Good, I gotta crack some skulls, bitches. The Butcher is not to be underestimated. She is decisive, ruthless, and feared by foes and friends alike. But we have a plan to defeat her. First, we send an alliance force down the main road, signaling our intention to mount an all-out assault. The garrison will muster their forces and prepare for a protracted battle. However, they will soon find out that we are ill-prepared for their counterattack. Our men will begin to break ranks and flee. I see. Show them your backs and give them a target too tempting not to pursue. Aye, Fordola is too aggressive not to press the advantage. This dude's doing squats over here. Look at him go. She will order her men to give chase. We lure them as far as the east end, where the commanders will rally their forces and attempt to hold their ground. If all goes according to plan, we should be able to keep the greater part of the garrison occupied. Leaving us to tackle the bridge's remaining defenders. Very clever, I'm sure. Well, but what are we doing? What are we to do if the Imperials smell a rat before we've taken the place? Well, I don't need you to take Velodina, Commander Kemp. All I need for you to do is fly your flag from its tower. You mean to trick them into believing that the bridge has fallen? Aye, we convince them that Velodina is lost. Hit them hard with our reinforcements and then watch them go running for the hills. Then, when the dust is settled, we regroup at the Castellum. What say you? It's a bold plan, but a good one. We'll do it. In that case, we shall support the Resistance and the Alliance forces. Element, Lise, Arenvald, I ask that you accompany Commander Kemp. Alice and I will remain with the Flame General. We will return to Ralger's Reach and make our preparations as soon as they are complete. We will rejoin you in the field. Godspeed. Like StarCraft or Age of Empires or something? I don't even know where I got this thing. Alright, it's about 10 minutes till bedtime. I figure we'll kind of wrap it up here before we get stuck in the middle of the invasion. In case you haven't noticed, the flag flying above Velodina is bloody massive. It'd take a dozen men to change it, and far too long besides. But there's no need for all that, right, Monago? Not so long as I have my griffin and a satchel of glamour prisms, no. Oh boy. Arenvald, you're in charge of the runners between us and the Alliance. No link pearls. Lise, I want you to look in on the squadrons. Make sure they've got everything they need. Everybody clear? Aye, sir. All forces are to depart for Castellum Corvi when ready. That will be all. Element, stay with me a moment if you would. There's a few men I'd like you to look in on personally. Each of them has lost people, and I can tell it weighs on their hearts. There have been a lot of new faces since you last were here, so it's best if I just tell you where to look. One's an officer you'll find in the barber. Another's an older fellow who likes to pass time on the shore of Starfall. And this last is a fiery young lad from Little Alamigo. Who I'm told trains by himself in the river to the fringes. You'll know them when you see them. Come and find me when you're finished. My Yule! So big. So large. Large and in charge. Hello, officer. Wait, I know you. Lieutenant Box of the Maelstrom. It is an honor to meet you. I was living hand to mouth in Ul'dah, but decided to enlist in the flames after I heard tales of your daring do. And now, as fate would have it, I've been sent here to join in the fight for my homeland's liberation. Ah, but this is no time to talk. I've got preparations for the operation. I'm going to prepare for the operation. Take care, Lieutenant. We'll give those Imperial whore sons what for. Oh. Quite the mustache, too. Coral. I like Limsa, okay? I say, if it isn't the lass who helped me find the ward I misplaced. Ah, but here I go again, treating you as an equal. Well, it wasn't until after you'd gone that one of my comrades pulled me aside and told me it was the one and only bleeding hero of Eorzea who'd taken time out of her busy day to help me. Well, what's done is done, but you know that I will fight with every ounce of my strength in this coming battle, and the next, and the next. Mayhap that will serve to repay the favor. Fare you well. I mean, they don't seem to be, like, depressed. This one, though, maybe. Element, am I right? I doubt you remember me, but I'll never forget you. You saved my life in Little Alamigo, you did. Wildred and the rest of us had gotten into our heads that if we had enough crystals, we could summon Ralgr, like the Amalja summoned their god. Thankfully, you put a stop to it. You ever hear about what happened to Wildred? Joined the Braves when they came calling, only to turn up dead one day. Never found out how or why, but... well, I reckon that doesn't matter. Dead's dead after all. But at least he died doing what he thought was right. Maybe that's the best folks like us can hope for, eh? Not that I'm in a hurry, mind. At Chocobo! You get it, buddy. One of these days. That's jiggle physics. You've had a word with the men, I mentioned, then. As I'm sure you noticed, they have another thing in common aside from tragedy. You've touched each of their lives in one way or another. But that's not the reason I wanted you to speak with them. A man who's lived in Girabanya his entire life, who bore witness to the realities of the occupation for 20 unbroken years. A man who fled Alamigo in search of a new life, who swore to serve another nation, only for fate to conspire to send him back there. And a youth born on foreign soil, who never knew his parents' homeland, yet nevertheless felt kinship with our cause. 3 men, 3 stories, and 3 reasons. Yet all belong to the Resistance. In growing larger, we've grown more diverse. And while there is good in that, there's also the potential for strife and discord. It'd take a special sort of lead... a special sort to lead such men to Alamigo, don't you think? Good thing they've got you. For now, but not forever. And to be frank, I don't always know what to say to the ones who left. Not to mention the youth. Nay, the Resistance needs a leader with a wider view. Someone who's not lived their whole life in Girabanya. Who's known death and hardship, but not been ground down by them. As you may have guessed it, I've been thinking about asking Lise, but it'll be her decision in the end. Well, I trust, I needn't say this conversation is just between you and me. Yeah, that's fine. Good girl. Right then, we best head to Castellum Corvi, or what remains of it, rather. You're gonna put Lise in charge of the whole resistance. That doesn't sound like a good idea. That really doesn't sound like a great idea. I didn't want to use an Aether ticket, excuse me? Nope. Not anymore. Locked in, baby. Oh, okay, cool. We'll lead the way with the other units. While the other units launch their own separate attacks, remember that we need to hold out until Monago sees to the flag. Got your gear in order? Any moment now. A battle or a problem for next time on EB Plays FF14. Because it is bedtime. I'm getting tired. And look, it's just before midnight. Perfect. Hit this button? Yeah. We just wait for that to exit real quick. And then we do this number. Boom. Thanks for hanging out. Should be streaming Thursday. I don't know what's happening. Sounded like Sumo and Wicked needed to play Borderlands 3 before he goes on his hiatus. We're basically putting off Valheim until, I think, September. Then we can all start again. So maybe we do 14? I don't know. But Friday, more 14. Possibly tomorrow, a little bit of WoW with waifu. But we'll see. No guarantee on that one. I don't know. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. As always, it's been fun. Yep, cool. Working on things and stuff on the side, you know. Good night, cheers. That looks so cozy. What a Bulbasaur. What's this song sound like? Oh yeah, no, that sounds like a good one. Cool, yeah. See you guys probably Thursday, maybe tomorrow. Button.